What's up, guys? Lior here. I'm here in Val Thorens. Today is December 30th. Tomorrow is the last day of the year, and for most of us, me included, this is a time of reflection over the past year that has gone by. Some decisions, some projections, and goals that we have for 2024, and I wanted to share it with you in this quick video. So 2023 was a interesting year, to say the least. For me personally, it's a year that I've went through some personal stuff. Me and Danielle, my partner, we separated. We have two kids, so that was maybe the most monumental aspect of 2023 for me. And business-wise, we grew. I haven't hit the goal that I set for myself to be in by this date, which was $250,000 a month. That being said, I'm now even reaching even higher because I can definitely see the path. And I recently hired a sales rep, and I can see the importance of not just having all the burden on your shoulder, but also building up a team. And that's something that I'm going to be focusing on more in 2024. And it's definitely where my head is. It's like building it into a 8-figure business, hopefully in the next year, at least the trajectory. Personally, like I said, I've been doing as much as I can to really make the right decisions for me personally, and not just for either for the kids, where a lot of times where it comes to relationship, I just want to stay in a relationship just for the kids, or just because you're afraid of taking some chances, or how it's going to be like being all by yourself. So that was monumental. Understanding through this process, like, who are the people who are on my side and who are the people who aren't, which was huge. It's something that you have a gut feeling about, but it really, it's crystal clear when something big like this happens, is who's on your court, who cares about you. And a lot of times what's funny is that the people who are on your court aren't the people who you're expecting. And it's been huge, it's been important. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful also for the people who showed up, their real faces, so I can just, cut them off my life. I don't want to have any any interaction. I don't want to have their energy around me. Like, that's them, that's their life, that's it. I want to focus more in 2024 on my personal health, on my well-being. Start cycling, like I'm doing right now, going on ski vacations, and just investing into my health and my well-being, and learning this new chapter, or relearning this new chapter in my life of being by myself. Of course, I have the kids. I have the privilege of them living next to me, which is something that I work tremendously hard in order to maintain. But with that being said, it's a new chapter. It's a new chapter. It's an interesting chapter. I look forward to it, and I think that people, and we have friends that sometimes joke around, how can you be so positive? I think that at the end of the day, it really comes down to understanding, or not even understanding, more of the perspective that you have about life. And for me, life is a journey, and it's not just a cliche. It really is a journey that you just, like, you have this 70, 80, 90 years, just make the most out of it. And why not work every day in order for you to be the most fulfilled, the most happy, the best version of yourself. And whether it's with sports, whether it's with, mental health and personal health, and whether it's, buying and investing in things that might raise an eyebrow with your family or with your spouse or kids or whatever it is, but do it, man. Fuck everyone else. I really mean it. Fuck everyone else's opinion. If you're into a nice watch, go and do it. If you're into working like I do, sometimes 12, 14, 16 hours a day, do it. You don't have to apologize to anyone. I think that Conor McGregor did it once really, really nicely in one of his championship fights. And he was like, I owe apology to no one. And so be unapologetic about who you are and invest not just in you, but invest also in people around you, good people, especially if you're a business owner. Invest in good team, compensate them accordingly, build yourself a goal of at least 5 to 10 years, nothing shorter than this. Again, like the building it into an 8-figure business, this is a really short-term goal. My long-term goal is building this local service mastery, my coaching program, into a 9-figure business. And I want to help as many people as possible. And I want to do this for their sake, but I also want to do this for my sake, to learn. And Jim Rohn, the mentor of Tony Robbins, he once shared this story on when he started, young, working with his mentor, and he asked him, what do you want to reach in life? And the mentor, he didn't know what to say, and so the mentor told him, why not reach $1 million? He was like, oh, $1 million, that sounds nice. And he was like, okay, but why? And so Jim tried to think about this, and he was like, so I can take care of my family, and the mentor said no. Is it for me to buy a nice car or a house? And the mentor said no. And he said, the reason why you want to become a millionaire is because of who you will become in the process. And I think that I can relate to this message the most, is I want to build this really massive company, and I want to really elevate my lifestyle and everything, not just because of the materialistic thing, which is I'm not a a hypocrite, and I'm gonna say I don't care about. No, I absolutely care about nice cars and nice watches and dressed up nicely and nice vacations and all that. But it's not just because of that. It's also because of who will I become in the process. And I can already see it in myself of, me managing right now a team of 3, of me not just thinking about my personal goals, but how I can help them reach their own goals within my goal within the business, of how to deal with personal matters, of how to deal with human interactions, and a lot of things that you grow as a person. And this entire life, as the way I see it, it's about growth and movement and evolving. It's not about being static, because whatever it is that's staying static dies. So this is it, man. I really wish you all amazing 2024. Go after your dreams. Go big. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do things that are unconventional. Do things that are outside of the norm. Do things differently, because everyone's telling you, no, you should be doing this one thing or one way or the other. So yeah, I want to wish you all, as well as myself, an amazing 2024. One last tip that really helped me this year, which is scripting and journaling. Okay, every day I have my journal, and you can look it up online. I use the 5-minute journal. It's an amazing, very easy to use journal template that help you write down your daily goals and your and just your journal, what you've done today, and write down each and every day, each and every morning when you wake up, write down what it is that you want to accomplish. Now, don't put something that you can just, like easily reach out. Put up something like Grant Cardone said, like 10x, something that's like absurd to other people, and script it, right? Write it down each and every day. What I also do is I like to put things in audio, so I record myself and I sometimes listen to it at night and script it. And what you will find out is that all of a sudden, all the universe, all life itself is helping you work towards your goal. I also have another hack that I have for you. I have on my wall, on my wallpaper, on my laptop, I have my vision board. What it is that I want, the car that I want, like I have some personal health goals that I want to accomplish, financial goals, like everything. Put this down so it's like it's visual, it's audio, like you're writing it down. It's like, and so all your energy will start focusing and working towards that goal. So that's the last thing, man. I hope you all, whether it's you, man or female, whoever you are, or listening to this, I wish you really the best of 2024. And that's it. Let's go crush it. And I'll see you here in the next one. Peace.